Have you ever been to Disney World? I've been there like 100 times, so I'm pretty sure I'm qualified enough to give you all a few tips. First of all, when you park, make sure to get the character and number that you are in. If you don't remember that, it could take you hours to find your car later. You can pay extra for preferred parking and then walk to the first entrance. Like that makes a lot of sense. A tram picks you up and brings you to the entrance where you buy your tickets. We sat in a double front seat. That was a mistake. A couple with a double stroller decided to sit there too. The guy overlooked me and shoved his shoulder into my leg. No apology, just a bruised shin. Then they have a kid sitting on their mom's lap, kicking my other leg. Way to start my day. Now at the ticket entrance, we had the choice between a ferry boat and a monorail to get to the main entrance. We took the monorail. There's 2 bench seats, which normally you would sit on, especially if you're one of the first people on. Everyone squeezes on until there's no more room left. I had a lady in front of me. Her back is turned, she's stepping on one of my feet, and her butt is in my face. The entire trip, I closed my eyes and prayed that she would not pass gas. No wonder why my brother sat by the window. There's just a pole in front of him. So, watch where you sit on the tram and monorail. The first line we came to was the baggage check. I don't mind it, knowing it's for our safety. But we got behind a family with 2 kids and a stroller. They had a diaper bag, 2 backpacks, and a purse. And then they have to empty the stuff under the stroller. Really? It's one day. My mom had 1 small purse. They need an express lane. Our first ride was the mine train. It was a 160-minute wait. Thank goodness we have a fast pass. The line for the fast pass went from the entry all the way down the side of the fence. It was at least 20 minutes. We waited patiently. We were finally at the beginning of the line. I could see the ride. All of a sudden, a voice comes over a loudspeaker. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're experiencing technical difficulties. This ride is temporarily closed. Are you kidding me? They gave us a fast pass to come back later if it's working. Then they gave us a new fast pass to use on anything. There's nothing we can do, so we moved on after wasting 30 minutes of our day. As we were walking, something bumped me hard on the back of my leg. I realized it was one of those motorized scooters. I moved on to the other side of my mom, and 2 seconds later, he bumped me again. I stumbled and almost fell. We turned around and saw a big guy eating an ice cream cone with a little kid on his lap pushing buttons. So my mom said, "Excuse me, this is the 2nd time you've almost ran my daughter over." He laughed and said, "Oops," then wheeled away. Really? Watch out for scooters, they rule the park. Now we enter PhilharMagic. I'm 49 inches tall, so when I sit in the chair, I can barely see the show. But I can see it. Or at least I thought I could. A man that was like 6 feet tall sat in front of me. My brother switched seats with me so I could see. It wasn't too bad with the short lady in front of me until she put a kid on her lap. Would you believe she had a Mickey ear hat on too? I saw some of the show. That was fun. The parade was about to begin, and I found when there's a crowd of people, you don't have to walk very much. People will even push the crowd, and you will move even if you don't try to. When the show ends, everyone pushes in the opposite direction. We were trying to go the other way, and I fell on the ground. I started to cry as blood dripped down my leg from a scraped knee. That was magical. My mom carried me over to a refreshment stand, and a lady called someone on a walkie-talkie. I guess for first aid? While we waited, she gave me some ice for my knee and some ice cream for my ego. This nice guy bandaged my knee and gave us a fast pass for any ride. That's when I realized if something goes wrong at Disney and you are unhappy, fast passes are their way to resolve it. So when you go to the happiest place on earth, enjoy your day because it's a one-in-a-lifetime experience.